1997, 1998, people just traded freely on the streets. They then brought in a regulation that street trading was prohibited, and all street traders had to go into the Yeoville markets. So in fact, they were not given a choice, and that impacted negatively on a lot of traders because they were used to passing trade, where people passed and made a living. They were pushed out of the way sort of thing. 400 went in there originally and 200 left immediately. Went back to the streets to trade illegally. And from that time to this time they've been trading there. They sort of run when the Metro Police come 10 minutes later. So effectively the Yeoville market is a business entity that has always required some police protection in order to survive. The stalls on the street, there were some stalls and they were in fact demolished by the City Council.
It's another way of doing things. But you see now it's only by the I can buy inside, then this one is so no, it's not. I don't think it's the way it's outside, but it's not the way. I don't think it's bad, I don't think it's good, because some people are trying to make a living out of it, and on the other hand, that disturbing people are walking on the pavement. I think whoever is responsible must try to organize these people, make a market for them, so that they can do their thing in a more categorized manner. You understand? We don't want this public healthy thing, you understand? As long as it is clean, we don't mind. Whether it's empty, as long as it is clean, as long as it is safe, we don't mind.
To me, it's good and bad. Because without the street traders, the shop is quiet. But with them also, they breaking the law. And when Metro comes around, they run with all this stuff into my shop and into my customers. They've been here many of years. So they're part of Yeoville already. Without them here, Yeoville is not the same. Yeoville is like a ghost town. Because they cause, how can I say, they are part of the vibe. The customer will go by where he feels happy to go by. If he wants to buy from me, he'll buy from me. If he wants to buy from him, he'll buy. My opinion is the government of Joburg should provide them with more schools.
An organization that was formed to protect street traders, to ensure that where injustice was done we could institute court proceedings and fight for the rights of traders. And I think this is a pretty successful court interdicts. For example, on Yeoville Streets we went to court and we won. That's why there's trading on Yeoville Street today. Street trader leadership also has a checkered history. there are a lot of organisations, some are credible, some are not credible, so I think street traders often become disillusioned with trader leadership, especially when trader leadership doesn't get results. For example, in Yeoville, if we call a meeting and we promise them that we'll fight for them, the next day the Metro Police come, they then say, oh, you've betrayed us, you've let us down. And the public don't mind it because they buy from traders all the time. But I think there are times when unmanaged, it can obstruct and it can cause grime. I think there's a need for management, particularly in high density areas. Where the odd street trader stands on a street corner, I don't think it impacts negatively on anyone. But in high density areas, there's a need for management. I think the issue is not whether people support street trading or not. The issue is whether it's managed or not. Because it is the single most important point of entry into the economy for unskilled, semi-skilled and retrenched people. As long as we have porous borders and influxes from rural areas, there will always be a need for street trading.